Deep within the unexplored heart of South America lies a world shrouded in mystery and legend. A legend that has captivated the imaginations of many for centuries. Indigenous tribes, scattered across the vast continent, whispered of a place called El Dorado. This wasn't just a city, it was a realm of unimaginable riches. El Dorado, in their tales, promised endless gold and untold treasures. Imagine their world, a place where gold was as common as the leaves on the trees, a tapestry of dense jungles, towering mountains, and mighty rivers. From the depths of this wilderness, the stories of El Dorado spread, carried on the winds of word of mouth. These tales, vibrant and fantastical, spoke of a king adorned in gold dust, his body shimmering under the sun. This image, potent and evocative, fueled the imaginations of those who dared to dream of such a place. These early narratives, passed down through generations, formed the bedrock of the El Dorado myth. They spoke of a civilization so wealthy, so powerful, that it dwarfed anything the outside world had ever known. These weren't mere campfire stories. They were cultural memories, testaments to a belief in abundance and wonder. The indigenous people, intimately connected to their environment, wove these tales into the fabric of their existence. El Dorado for them wasn't just a physical destination. It was a concept, an idea that embodied their hopes and aspirations. It was a symbol of prosperity, a beacon of hope in the heart of the jungle. As the stories of El Dorado spread beyond the indigenous tribes, they began to captivate the minds of explorers and adventurers from distant lands. These tales of a golden city hidden in the jungle sparked a frenzy of expeditions, each more daring than the last. The promise of untold wealth and the allure of the unknown drove many to risk everything in search of this mythical place. The legend of El Dorado became a powerful force, shaping the course of history and inspiring countless quests. It was a dream that transcended borders and cultures, a testament to the enduring human spirit and the eternal quest for discovery and adventure. Even today, the legend of El Dorado continues to captivate our imaginations. It serves as a reminder of the rich cultural heritage of the indigenous people and their deep connection to the land. The stories of El Dorado are more than just tales of gold and riches. They are a celebration of the human spirit and the enduring power of dreams. The whispers of gold that once echoed through the jungles of South America still resonate today, reminding us of the timeless allure of mystery and the unending quest for knowledge and adventure. El Dorado, in its essence, is a symbol of the boundless possibilities that lie within the human spirit, a testament to the power of dreams and the enduring allure of the unknown. High in the Andes Mountains, nestled among the peaks and valleys, lies Lake Guatavita. This stunning lake, with its tranquil waters and breathtaking surroundings, is more than just a natural wonder. It is a place steeped in history and legend, a site that has captured the imagination of many for centuries. This serene body of water holds a special significance in the legend of El Dorado. The legend speaks of unimaginable wealth and a city of gold, but at its heart lies the sacred rituals performed at Lake Guatavita. It was here, according to indigenous lore, that a unique and spectacular ritual took place. The Muisca people who inhabited this region believed in the power of the lake and the gods that resided within it. Imagine a ceremony steeped in tradition, a sacred spectacle unfolding against the backdrop of the Andes. The air would be filled with the sounds of chanting and the scent of burning incense, creating an atmosphere of reverence and awe. At the center of this ritual was the Muisca king, a figure of immense power and reverence. He was not just a ruler, but a spiritual leader, a bridge between the earthly and the divine. His body, adorned with gold dust, would gleam under the sun as he embarked on a raft laden with precious offerings. These offerings included gold, emeralds, and other treasures, all meant to honor the gods and seek their favor. As the crowd watched, the king, covered in gold, would dive into the depths of the lake. This act was not just a display of wealth, but a profound spiritual gesture, symbolizing the king's devotion and the people's hope for divine blessings. This act, both symbolic and dramatic, represented an offering to the gods. It was believed that the gods would be pleased by this display of devotion and would, in turn, bless the land with prosperity and abundance. Imagine the scene, the king emerging from the water, his gold-dusted body glistening, a symbol of renewal and divine connection. This moment was a powerful reminder of the bond between the Muisca people and their gods. The Muisca people believed that by offering their riches to the gods, they ensured the prosperity of their land and people. These rituals were not just about wealth, but about maintaining harmony and balance in their world. The lake itself, transformed by this ritual, became a sacred site, a place where the material and the spiritual intertwined. It stood as a testament to the Muisca's deep faith and their enduring connection to the divine, a legacy that continues to inspire and captivate to this day. Word of this golden king and his lavish offerings eventually reached the ears of the Spanish conquistadors. These tales were more than just stories. They were promises of unimaginable wealth and power. These European explorers, driven by ambition and greed, arrived in the New World hungry for gold and glory. They were not just adventurers, they were conquerors, ready to claim whatever they could in the name of the Spanish crown. The tales of El Dorado, whispered by the indigenous people, ignited their imaginations. These stories spoke of a king who would cover himself in gold dust and dive into a sacred lake, offering treasures to the gods. They envisioned a city paved with gold, a place where riches were as plentiful as the air they breathed. This vision was so vivid that it became an obsession, a dream that they could almost touch. Fueled by this intoxicating dream, they embarked on expeditions into the heart of South America. These journeys were fraught with danger, but the promise of El Dorado was too alluring to resist. These expeditions, often brutal and unforgiving, cut a destructive path through the continent. The dense jungles, treacherous rivers, and towering mountains tested their resolve and endurance. The conquistadors, driven by their insatiable lust for gold, clashed with indigenous populations. These encounters were often violent, as the explorers saw the native people as obstacles to their quest. They tortured, enslaved, and exploited the native people, all in the relentless pursuit of El Dorado. The indigenous communities suffered greatly, their lives and cultures disrupted by the invaders. The legend, once a source of wonder and spiritual significance, became a curse, a catalyst for violence and destruction. The golden artifacts, once sacred, were now symbols of greed and devastation. The conquistadors, blinded by their avarice, failed to grasp the true meaning of El Dorado, reducing it to a mere treasure to be plundered. In their quest, they overlooked the rich cultures and histories of the people they encountered, leaving a legacy of sorrow and loss.